to go. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's your 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying to the warning track, makes the catch. And now Kazuma Okamoto. He's got some power, no doubt. And he gets tied up right there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill, Ben Brown. What do you have on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Rafael Devers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Whoa.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Kwan under it. 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Gary Carpenter.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. One away. One out, man at first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. This to center field. Acuna moving in on this one. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Out there to center. Acuna moving under it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Reds catcher, Liam Hicks. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
Falling behind 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. That one fouled off. Brown. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
No, that's a ball.
Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
So a man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Andres Gimenez. Sliced hard but foul. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Lee under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carpenter settles under this one, and there's one away. Kim batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second. That one almost got him.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Munetaka Murakami, the next Cub to hit.
Nope, that's off the plate.
On the ground, right side, Altuve gets it to first. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jack Caglione. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one's back there. And brings it in at the wall. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, Luke Keeschel in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th, digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Comes up empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Marte takes it in for the out. 2 down. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Liam Hicks. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Fouled off down the right side. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Andres Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
For the Reds, center fielder Luis Angel Acuña.
He was late there, strike 1. Lee gets under it. And there's 2 away. Two aboard, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit! Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging.
That's a ball.
And that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. And that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. In the air, left field. Carpenter coming on. That's out number 2. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Runner takes off, and he grounds one to the right side. But it kicks foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Rafael Devers. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. Gets down, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. There comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Liam Hicks. He's 2 for 2. No one can get there. It falls in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Base hit right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Here's the short stop at the plate. Andres, they hand the ball over to a new arm, Luke Little.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded.
Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off, Kazuma Okamoto. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Miguel Amaya. This one in the air, center field. Acuna settles under it, and there's 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Connor Phillips. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Strike 2. Phillips, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Got him. That's out number 3. Stepping in, Jack Caglione. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity.
Okamoto to second. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Devers now. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. Kwan sprinting after it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, Jimenez tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
All tied up here at the top half of inning number 7. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. 2 gone. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Strike 2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds. Terry Carpenter. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Tyler O'Neill. He represents the go-ahead run. In there at the knees. Strike 1. That one carrying. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Luke Diesel. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
So just got to delete it. Give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the Reds catcher, Liam Hicks. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. It gets down, a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Dane Myers. Runner on first and 1 down for him. To third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kwan takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder Luis Angel Acuna.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hicks on third. Myers at second with 2 gone.
That's out the corner.
That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Calls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Myers on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jack Paglione digs in now. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Lee, long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. And here is Devers. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. 2 outs, runners at first and second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Blaze Alexander. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Tony Santillan taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Stuart Fairchild. There's a line drive to left field. And he makes the catch. Ball game.